Chris, welcome reviews. Yeah.
Hello everybody, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try doing a little bit of a review rather than making something. I just thought I'd try it out. If you guys like it, I'll do more. If not, well then I tried and I can say I tried and it didn't really succeed. Today I'm going to be reviewing this. The Final Fantasy XIII Lightning static art bust by SquareEnix. The reason that I chose this one for the first one is because it is the first of a new series of busts that is going to be made by SquareEnix. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. Ever since my mate Baker got me into Final Fantasy VII when he lent me his PlayStation back when I was in sixth form. So thank you very much, Baker, if you're watching. I've been a fan ever since, and this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now, unlike a lot of people, I was a big fan of Final Fantasy XIII and 13-2 and Lightning Returns. I really loved those games. I platinumed them. And so it was kind of a no-brainer to get this. Because I don't really have any Final Fantasy collectibles. I'm not going to go for the kind of play arts figures because they're too expensive. With my comic book fandom, I collect Marvel Legends. I obviously build stuff from Star Wars. So Final Fantasy kind of was missing out, but now it is no longer missing out because I have got this gorgeous thing here. And yeah, so let's have a little look at it a bit more up close. Okay, let's first look at the Blazefire Saber that Lightning has. Lightning's weapon from the original Final Fantasy XIII game. Looking very, very nice. Slightly metallic paint. I'm loving the weathering, and I love all the little details here. Very, very game accurate. And this is the only assembly required from the piece. You have the handle of the Blazefire Saber in Lightning's hand, and you just pop in the sword just like that. And you can see there that she is holding it, not completely closed-fisted. She's ready for battle. Let's take a look at her hands in a bit more detail. Very good detailing. Very clean paint apps. You can see kind of the fingernails there. Very, very nice. And down to her arm. I love this skin tone. Very, very nice. Kind of missed paint there a little bit, but you know, still very nice. Nicely sculpted armbands there. Very, very smooth skin. Very nice. Let's look at the hair. Very nicely detailed. Lots and lots of wavy lines. A little cheeky ear coming through there. And as we look at the rest of the back of the figure, you kind of get her shoulder cape here flowing. You know, everything is well sculpted. They've got crease lines here under the armpit, crease lines for the flowing of her top, and some buckles there. And also it's on one of the crystals that Vanille and Fang got trapped in. Spoilers for Final Fantasy XIII. You know, it's all about the crystals. It was meant to be kind of a crystal massive deal. Fabian Novellas crystals. I'm not saying that right. Crystales. That was the original kind of plan for Final Fantasy 13, but people didn't like 13, so it kind of just fell by the wayside. In fact, Final Fantasy 15, as I'm sure you know, was meant to be versus 13 back in the day. Very, very nice belt buckles here. Nice paint apps. Oh, focus is failing. I'll tell you what, if I'm going to do reviews, I need to get a better camera. Nice buckles. Nice detailing here on the kind of sweater. Got the zip all the way up there. Buckles there. This piece is loose, which is nice. You've got the I can't remember what the organisation was called now, but the armband showing her rank. Creases there on the armpit, and back to the Blazefire Saber. So yes, very, very nice bust. And a very, very nice size as well. I didn't want anything that was too large and overpowering. And I thought I had a ruler nearby. Nope, I don't. Bear with me. Okay, I am back with ruler. And as you can see, it stands around about just under 17 inches tall. So, you know, it is dainty. Especially for the price. It is £35 online. You can pre-order it at the Square Enix website. I got mine from my local comic book store. And yeah, I am going to start collecting them all. I hope that they continue to do a run. It did say No.1 on the box. very much looking forward to getting my hands on the rest of them and having kind of a Final Fantasy collection of busts. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Should I do more reviews? If I do, I'm going to get a better workstation because yes, this is a towel. Okay, take care guys. Bye bye.
Chris, welcome reviews. Yeah.